Hello and welcome to Council Recap, where we take the content of City Council meetings and give you a breakdown. I'm Jennifer Murillo. The January 10th meeting began with a presentation by Chief Robert Fager of the Hawthorne Police Department, where he played a video showcasing what the police have done to be more involved with the community with programs such as Coffee with the Cop, Right to Live, and the futsal courts. In the second presentation of the night, Community Relations Lillian Haney from SpaceX discussed the Hyperloop Pod competition that is scheduled for January 29th. 800 students from local universities have registered to participate. The competition will take place on the test track located next to the SpaceX factory on Jack Northrop Avenue. In the resolutions portion, the Council approved Resolution 7871, which accepts the donation of mural art at Holly Park, a proposed donation by Sky Amber Suite. The mural would be placed on the north side of the restroom maintenance building. In the public hearing portion, the Council approved Resolution 7872 and Ordinance U-2134 pertaining to the temporary delay of establishments of non-medical marijuana uses in the city until further review by the city on the passage of Proposition 64 by the state of California. The Council also approved Resolution number 7870 and Ordinance U-2135 pertaining to the moratorium on new buildings and structures in the runway protection zones of the Hawthorne Municipal Airport. In the ordinances portion, Ordinance number 2130 had its first reading, which would repeal and reenact Chapter 15.05 of the Hawthorne Municipal Code and adopted by reference the 2016 edition of the California Building Code, which includes the codes for mechanical, plumbing, electrical, the existing building code, residential, and the California Green Building Code. There will be a public hearing on February 14th regarding these changes, and staff was directed to publish a public hearing notice. In the City Manager's consent calendar, the Council accepted the Bridge Preventative Maintenance Cooperative Agreement between the City of Hawthorne and the Los Angeles County Public Works. It was determined that the bridges on El Segundo Boulevard and Crenshaw Boulevard over the Dominguez Channel need minor repairs. The City Council accepted the agreement and authorized the mayor to execute the agreement on the city's behalf to contribute a local share of amount of $9,000 to the total project cost of $75,000. The Council also approved the purchase of the replacement water tanks for a sewer truck. The approval authorizes Chief of Public Works and General Services to proceed with the purchase that will be funded from the allocated equipment funds. The Council accepted the grant award of MTA Competitive Measure R Highway Grant funds. The purpose of the grant is for traffic and roadway improvement along Hawthorne Boulevard north of El Segundo Boulevard. The work will consist of reconstruction of concrete and asphalt pavement structure, ADA ramps, relocating traffic signal poles, and bike lane installations. The Council also accepted the agreement between the City of Hawthorne and CSS companies to provide consulting engineering services at the Hawthorne Municipal Airport. In addition to these items, 3 payments were approved. Progress payment number 3 and final was made to Micon Construction, Inc. for removal and replacement of play equipment at Memorial Park, including Americans with Disabilities Act accessibility improvements. Progress payment number 4 was made to Seco Contractors, Inc. of Santa Fe Springs, California for the Aviation Boulevard and the Marine Avenue intersection improvement project. Work includes reconstruction of curbs and gutters, sidewalks, driveways, construction of wheelchair ramps, storm drain pipes, and catch basins. This project is funded through funds from Measure R Grant and Proposition C. The Council made progress payment number 9 to Zumar Industries. This payment pays the contractor for supplying signage and associated hardware, which includes parking restrictions, directional traffic markings, and associated hardware and accessories. In the City Attorney's consent calendar, 2 claims were denied and a 3rd was settled. In the Council's discussion action items, Council members were reassigned committee positions to represent the city. And lastly, the Council appointed Councilmember Haydar Awad as Mayor Pro Tem. Thank you for joining us. Remember, you can watch City Council meetings in their entirety by going to www.cityofhawthorne.org youtube.com/council-videos/. We'll see you next time.